Today's video is brought to you by Grey Viking Games. Click the link in the description below to buy MTG Arena codes for cosmetics, packs, and more. Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Jeff and today we're going to have some fun playing Magic, and it's been like 4 days since I've played a Mystic Reflection deck, so obviously I've got to do more of it. That's been like 8 videos, so there is that at least. But basically this deck comes from mtga, which is in my Twitch chat a lot of times. I did change the deck up a little bit here. I added in Lotus Cobras, took out a few like little things here and there, but the main idea is Phylath World Sculptor makes a lot of tokens, and with Mystic Reflection you can use those tokens to make lots of Terror of the Peaks, and you can play it in the same deck that runs Genesis Ultimatum, which also happens to grab lots of creatures that land at the same time. And if we can have a Terror of the Peaks out on the battlefield, we can end up turning all of them into Terror of the Peaks with 1 or more extra mana and it having been foretold. So that's the idea of the deck. That's what we're trying to do. The rest of the deck here is just kind of making sure that we can do more fun stuff, more cool things, and also have Fae of Wishes to let us go for more on the sideboard. I ended up trimming down on 1 Fae of Wishes, a couple of things just to make sure that we had the basic ramp package here. So we have Gilded Goose to hopefully get us to cultivate on turn 2. Otherwise, we're going for Lotus Cobra into cultivates, into migrations paths, into all the mana in the world to then be able to use Genesis Ultimatum to help us maybe find our world tree, our Essica to go find more Terror of the Peaks, or to let us get our Phylath on the upkeep, and then turn it into Terror of the Peaks, or just like Bone Crusher Giants or whatever else we need to. Lotus Cobras are at least good. That's probably one of the biggest things, is that it's hard to get all the copies. We can turn them all into Phylaths as well, and then each one of those will make plant tokens equal to the number of basic lands, so we can just make like the most massive board ever, which I think might mean we should bring in like 1 copy. All right, we're gonna go in 1 copy of Embereth just because I realized that we might want 1 copy of Embereth there, just in case. We have the Genesis Ultimate to go dig for it. If we don't find it, oh well, but we at least have a bunch of 1/1s that way. So that's the idea of the deck. Let's go ahead and jump into it and see how it does for us, and wish me luck. Here we go. Oh, actually, let's go over the sideboard real quick. So a couple things we can get in sideboard with Fae Witches. Soul Guide Lantern is really nice. Glimpse of Freedom. This is actually not my sideboard. This came from mtga. I haven't touched this at all yet. I like Glimpse of Freedom, just to be able to exile some other stuff. So if you're up against like a rogue deck, you can bring that in. That's pretty nice. I do think that I probably want Withered Rune stuff as well. I like having the World Tree over here as well. Another migration path. Yeah, in this, I think that it's you want to bring in 1 Weathered Runestone as well. Just because it does stop a lot of combos, but it also stops our Genesis Ultimatum and our World Tree and a lot of stuff. So actually, and also our Prismatic. Don't grab that one. That's a bad card to grab. All right, now let's jump into the gameplay. Here we go. All right, up against Thornwing, and we do have Castle Embereth. So there's that. It's a less basic lands, but we get Essica on turn 3 or Beanstalk Giant. So let's go ahead and keep this hand. Definitely would be better for on the draw or on the play, I mean, but we have some plays. All right, Fae Wish is also not a terrible blocker if we don't want to use the other side of it. Trying to remember what all is in our sideboard as well. I normally have MTG Assistant, but I had to like close it down. It was, for some reason, my computer's going a little bit slower, so I closed that down, assuming that might help, and it might have. I don't know. All right, down to 19. Getting lots of blockers out will be really nice. Let's go. Okay, Lotus Cobra can help us ramp quite a bit. What do we ramp into? Beanstalk Giant. All right, let's actually go for Lotus Cobra here, because I just realized that we can, if this gets to survive, then we have land into Beanstalk Giant, which gets a land, which can play us out the untapped side of Fae Wishes, the 1/4, which is just a decent blocker. That's terrifying. Hits for 4. Doesn't swing with Selfless Savior. Intriguing. Down to 16. Cultivate, also pretty sweet stuff. So yeah, let's just play Beanstalk Giant as well, right? Yeah. All right, let's do that. So grab this, add green mana, cultivate, hits us a tapped land. Oh, that doesn't quite get us there, does it? All right, let's go Beanstalk Giant. This lets us play Cultivate, though. I've not done this enough. I need to do it more. Figure this whole thing out. All right. Yeah, untap land, cultivate. Another land. And we get Phylath on the next turn. Seems legit. We also get Emisizzle on the next turn. Oh my gosh, why did I only submit one? I meant to go hit the scrubber and accidentally hit the submit one there. Well, crap. Pass the turn. Oops. Definitely wouldn't mind having another land in hand. But Castle Embereth with the Phylath will at least be nice. And that does get us up to World Tree. So we can do some things. And we'll hope those things are enough things. Do we need a block here? Yeah, sure. We have blockers for days after this, so let's just keep our life total a little bit higher in case they have some flying shenanigans they can do. All right, so yeah, let's go with Phylath first. Have some blockers. Then we go Emisizzle and Cultivate. Hopefully we get a land. That'd be nice. All right, we got some blockers. Didn't get to go digging for Fae of Wishes for the Mystic Reflections first. That could have made even more. I know, but we're just trying to survive the early game. I mean, early game, they have 2 lands, we have 6. So we're not doing bad. Swings in. Yep. We'll chump. Sounds good. Lotus Cobra. Well, let's go for... Yeah, just Prismatic Bridge. There's a lot of good things we can hit with that, right? So we'll do that. Pass the turn. No attacks. We get a lot of landfalls on the next turns. Landfalls? That's English. I can English, right? Sentinel's Eyes. Oh, now it has Vigilance. Ooh. At least it doesn't have lifelink yet. That's one thing we've got going for us, right? Another Phylath honestly wouldn't be the worst either. I'm glad that we have 3 of them now, so we can kind of do more stuff. All right, Emisizzle. All of our colors. There's another Phylath. All right, now we're looking for our pieces. So let's go with Lotus Cobra, Cultivate, Fae of Wishes. I believe that works. So yeah, Lotus Cobra. We get 2 lands with Cultivate. Cultivate. Grab a... Doesn't really matter because we have the thing. All right, counter onto a plant. We make this dude pretty big. Add blue mana. Land. These guys get big so quick. It's ridiculous. All right, granted. We go grab the Reflections. Ugin also isn't the worst plan, but we Ravenform also exiles instead, but we came to play Mystic Reflection. We came to do a thing, okay? I could have also grabbed Ultimatum there. Well, this is fine. We came to do this thing. No attacks. Pass the turn. I mean, they're doing a lot of big stuff for only having 2 mana. There is that, you know? It's a counter on itself. Okay, yeah, That's fine. I guess we block with Phylath this time. Keep the plants around, since we have another Phylath anyway. Oh wait, no, now I can't copy the Phylath. Oh wait, no. Because this is ETB effect. Okay, we're fine. Is it when it enters? When it enters the battlefield. All right, okay, we're fine. So, hold up control. Play out Phylath. And then we have Castle Embereth on the next turn. Yeah, so Phylath. Resolve. Could turn them all into Fae of Wishes, which could also be pretty good. But, I mean, come on. We're obviously going to do this instead. Oh, it's non-legendary. Right, okay, no, never mind. So we are going to do all the Fae of Wishes. Non-legendary. Gotta remember that. All right. All right, let's make a few of those. All right, there's 6. Not the worst. Pass the turn. We got some chump blockers. Yeah. 6 times 2 is good stuff, I've heard. All right, chump. We have World Tree, which actually only finds Essica, and I think we had, oh, he also had a Klothys in the deck initially, just as a way to kind of use World Tree as well. And also just something else to hit. All right, there we go. That was what we wanted beforehand. Okay. Let's go for the Castle Embereth play still. It just seems really fun. All right, attack in. Yep, with all these guys. And yeah, that's enough. That's enough for now. Just hitting for 14, no big deal. No big deals. On to 6. Kazuma. 2 more damage of something. Let's go ahead and kill. I guess whatever. Doesn't really matter. Actually, we kill All Seed Life's Bounty. We definitely have to kill that. I just realized we do have multiple colors. This is colorless, but still. Lotus Cobra. Kill Self a Savior. I think we had a way to have lethal, but that's okay. We'll do it on the next turn. Playing it safe, guys. Beanstalk Giant definitely does a little bit of something there. Yeah. Okay. Sounds good. All right, up against Antanu, and we have Lotus Cobra. We don't actually have a 3rd land though, which would be nice. Let's try this out. If we do find a 3rd land, life is great with Beanstalk Giant. Cosma, like we do have a lot of pieces that we want in the early game. So get out Snow Covered Forest. I'm not totally sure what the reason is that we're running Snowlands either with this. But we got them, so you know, it's cool stuff. Omen Kill might have been. Oh, we can't even play Omen Kill. We don't have blue mana. Right. Come on, land. I believe in you. I do. All Seed Life's Bounty. No blocks. Could be nice to kill, but they have protection now. Not a land. But that does count as ramp, so we're gonna keep it. And that's a decent blocker, at least, to keep our life total a bit higher. No attacks. Yeah, not having a 3rd land there, pretty annoying stuff. I don't even know how many lands we have in this deck. I'm assuming it's a decent amount. It's all basic lands, which helps. And I think we also have all of the other colored basic lands. Like we have one ofs. In fact, that's where our snow-covered plains came from. Well, I don't know why I kept the hand with the snow-covered plains. That was the misplay. I was just thinking Lotus Cobra is awesome. All right, well, no blocks. Take 2. And a 17. All right, there's a land. Land is grand. Let's get ourselves as close to Genesis Ultimatum as possible. All right, add green source. Beanstalk Giant. Grab some blue manas. So we can get closer to, yeah, Ultimatum. Add green mana. And Essica. Pretty dang close to having the other side of it, but that's okay. We just want more colored manas. So now if we hit a land, we have blue, 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 red. Oh, man, the stinking plains. A little bit awkward. It's all good. It's all good. Linden. That's a lot more life gain. Now we might need to actually kill the Speaker of the Heavens. Or at least try to. All right, so they go up to... I think they're also swinging with all Seedlice Bounty. Yeah, so... Up to 25. They're gonna give it protection from green here. They start making tokens. I could try to kill it just to get all seed off the board. We lose Lotus Cobra, it means that we can't really do much else. So yeah, we just take it. Down to 14, up to 29. Starts making angels. Linden. Curse you, Linden. Man, not a land. This is real awkward. All right, go Kazuma. We do have Bonecrusher Giant with Essica. What do we try killing here? I guess we can try killing Luminarch Aspirant. Well, let's see if they go ahead and fire off the All Seedlice Bounty for this. They already have the angels ready to go. All right. We are just getting that off the board. No attacks, pass the turn. Try not to be dead on this turn. Don't be dead, dude. Ooh, yeah. Yep, we're dead. All sorts of dead. Okay, then. Well, we beat Mono White the first time. This one, just terrible running. With lands and everything. Five. Yeah, let's just go on to the next one. There are ways that we can maybe still get some of the combo off, but not before we're dead. Or like even if we did it, we wouldn't be able to survive. We'd have to block too many things there, so we're fine. Let's go to the next one. All right, against Tunzan, and we don't have white mana this time. I didn't even like play test this at all before I just ran it, and that's probably a bad idea most times. This is decent. Debating if I want to go for the Essica side of things. So I can try to hold off one turn and go for Migration Path instead, which we do have the other colored lands to then get to the Prismatic Bridge, which with Terror of the Peaks could hit some legitimately good stuff. What land was that? All right, Mountain. That's fine. No blocks. Essica can stop us from getting hit as much. Let's just play this out. Pass the turn. Yeah, we're going to go for Migration Path on the next turn. I'm still going to try to play this out. Essica as a blocker is pretty legit. And also gets our hand a little bit smaller. Create a food token. I think I still want to try to Migration Path. Okay, so next turn we're going for Essica. Then Migration Path, then into Terror of the Peaks. And hopefully find something else good. Stop giving me lands. Oh gosh, I didn't grab a green source, did I? No. Oh, it's all going so bad. All right, now we have to cycle this. Try to find something else. Stompy. All right, well, I should have played out Essica right away. I got too greedy. That's way too greedy of a play. I know, I get it. You don't have to tell me 15 times. At least they're only hitting lands with this robber. That's something, right? All right, we can still take 4. Essica, what does Essica really do for us? Not a whole lot. Ramps us up into Phylath, which can do quite a bit for us. All right, let's kill Robber, and then we can still gain 3 life. So that's not a bad play. They're stuck on colored manas right now. They might just have another Snowland and Faceless Havens hidden for 8. If they don't, Annex is out. Okay, there's Annex. All right, well, it was a dream for a little bit there. Down to 13. What's a way that we could get Phylath on board and have it triggered a couple times? I think that's actually going to be best for us. So let's do this. We're going to go for Essica here. We're going to go for Omen Kill, which we can crew up and have be a blocker for us. And we're going to hope to not be dead. So block here with the Omen Kill. And then on the next turn, we can Phylath and then double Fable Passage, 2 landfall triggers. So swings in. Hopefully I don't have a way to kill this. Embercleave is also awful. All right, block here. Please no Embercleave. I mean, they had to have something in this hand, right? So I guess they had that. That's pretty dang good. Really, puts it on the Annex. That doesn't kill us. We get to kill the Bone Crusher Giant. Can we get enough power to block here? It's going to be close-ish. 2 more tokens. That's something. All right. Phylath. What do I need this on? All right, let's grab, I guess, blue mana to keep us closer to the ultimatum. This ultimatum would be pretty sweet. Okay, do I make this really big to where they can't kill it right away? They're not gonna have bounce in red, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and go there. Phoenix of Ash. Nice. All right. Good game. You got us. Oh, come on. Get to flipping Phoenix of Ash. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. All right. I mean, that's all part of this stuff, but whatever. We actually were like turning that game around with a really terrible start. Man. It always comes down to, does my Lotus Cobra stay alive? And if it does, this hand is amazing, perfect, the bestest thing that's ever walked the earth. Or it's bad. So we're gonna see what happens here. We're on the play, which gives us maybe a bit more chance of, you know, stuff. We're gonna grab red mana with this. Lotus Cobra on turn 2. I could hold off and maybe kill something here. All right, maybe that's what we'll do. That way we have a guaranteed way to get 2 mana with Lotus Cobra. I guess it's not really that much better. All right, grab red mana. Because we don't like get to cultivate. We don't get to do anything with it. We're just wasting our Lotus Cobra turn. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and play it out. Your go. Apparently they have a snake. Come on there. All right, nice. Untapped land is nice too. That means we get to cultivate. Yeah, it's... Untapped land gives us really not much else we can play. Yeah, Lotus Cobra is still the best chance. The best chance for glory. And we still get to play Bone Crusher and this, so... They have a ram through right now. Primal Might. All right, Stone Cold Serpent. That's fine. No blocks. Down to 19. All right. Snow-covered forest. Add green mana. Cultivate. Let's grab 2 blue sources, I think. We actually need another red source. We have Fable Passage for that as well. All right, yeah, 2 blue sources. Add red mana. Stomp. Do we stomp the 1/1 or do we stop the Stone Cold Serpent? Let's get the Serpent. and attack in. Down 18. All right, that's pretty good stuff, Rotlar. Terror of the Peaks on the next turn. I can also Fabled Passage grab another color. We actually have Essica. Because I think we do have Plains or a Swamp. I think it's... So we could get the Prismatic Bridge out. That's good stuff. All right, we're going to try for that. All right, add black mana. We'll still grab an island. We can add white mana with it. Yeah, white mana. Prismatic Bridge. Pass the turn. All right. What you got, sir? We don't actually have that many great creatures to hit with this, is the sad part. We don't have like an Ugin either. We probably ought to find an Ugin. I guess we have Phylath. We have Phylath to hit, which is actually really good. Phylath's amazing, especially on upkeep before we play other things. It's pretty great stuff. Some people are playing Wilts in their deck. We'll see if that happens here. Another Terror of the Peaks would be awesome. All right, Blizzard Ball. Cool. We got a goose. All right. Well, glad we got some value going for us there. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't throw out the red source. Come on, Jeff. Stop playing like a doofus. Gosh dang it, Jeff. I keep making these mistakes. They don't have three... let's see. Yeah, 3 or more snow permanents to give it indestructible. Blizzard Brawl. Yup. Good stuff. Good stuff, sir. Oh, come on. All right, block here. Take 4. Down to 12. Fae of Wishes. All right, get out the red source this time. Stop being a dummy. Pass the turn. I'm hoping they just don't have any more removal. Blizzard Brawl is pretty sweet. The indestructible and the +1. It's like a not as good Primal Might, but only ever 1 mana. And that's decent stuff. Stonecold Serpent on 1. Okay. Okay, we just don't want to find another goose. That's the only thing we're hoping for, is no more goosies. No more of the goosies. All right, chump here. Can we take 4? Is there any reason to kind of keep stuff around? I guess I can use this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and block here. I think I actually want to bring this to hand, right? Kind of forgot about that. Yeah, we're fine getting rid of these. Stop the Left-Struck Beast. We only get 2 damage now. Down to 10. Hopefully we get to target something with this. Phylath, not too shabby at all. Man, wouldn't mind having some other stuff here. All right, deal 5 damage to... I guess it's Left-Struck Beast, because now we have decent blockers for other things. Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is also another place where Castle Embereth would be sweet. World Tree. All right, granted. Ugin. Ugin hits all of our other things as well. Battle Frost and Fire. Mystic Reflection isn't the worst either. Just turning anything into a dragon again if we find another creature. All right, I guess it's Genesis Ultimatum here. Because like I'm not sure what else would be better than that right now. Getting more landfalls for all the tokens, getting everything else would be really nice. All right, play out Fae of Wishes. Kill Stonecoil Serpent now. Swing in. Down to 11. All right, that's pretty good stuff. I think we got there. So much value on the next turn. Yeah, every once in a while we find cool things. We can have nice things. Questing Beast. Can't see. Okay, everything cleared up. I can actually block. So we might just have another Phylath, although having that stay alive is worthwhile too. Take 4. Down to 6. Are you gonna do it? That's the question. Which forest do you want to choose? Is it going to be the snow-covered forest or the other one? Is it up to one forest? If it dies, if it was a creature, turn it. Yeah, it's not even a choice, so your go there, sir. Which forest? Come back next time when they've decided which forest they want this to come back to. Oh, gosh. All right. Oh, they decided. Okay, we're good. We did get another Phylath. Keep the one that can swing in. And there we go. All right. Life's good. With the Genesis Ultimatum, we should definitely hit enough lands to absolutely win that one. So good stuff. Good stuff. Up against T-Bone. Man, I am so greedy. I really want to keep this where we have, if we hit a land, we have Migration's Path, which then everything becomes a lot more possible with this hand. But I think we got a mulligan. It was just a little bit too greedy there. So keep this. I guess we can keep Fae Wishes with Lotus Cobra. Getting to Terra Peaks is also kind of what we're trying to do. But we're also trying to find Mystic Reflection, and this lets us find Mystic Reflection. All right, we're going for the play here. Gilded Goosey. Yep. Wouldn't mind another 2-drop of some sort here. It's always nice when you actually have a Gilded Goose on turn 1, but having a Cultivate to go with it, even better. Opponent just times out and discards a Shark Typhoon. I mean, I'm going to keep anything that lets us beat decks that are running Shark Typhoons and such. So next turn we get Fae of Wishes to go digging through our sideboard, and we'll see if they're actually playing Magic. Ooh, they are. Intriguing. Okay. We honestly might want the World Tree here. Migration's Path isn't the worst. In fact, that might just be the best play. All right, yeah, opponent scoops it up. They, we're gonna take a win, but they probably lost connection there, so we'll take it. Up against Head Fix. Man, on the draw and turn 3 stuff. Good turn 3 stuff. So if we're up against aggro, this loses immediately. If we're up against a control-y type of deck like Yorion or something, this actually might be a pretty decent play because we just have lots of powerful stuff. I want to go ahead and try this hand. We've tried a lot of other hands. We're going to try this one. We're also just going to find a Lotus Cobra for turn 2, and life's going to be great. Or a Goose for turn 1 into Cultivate. That's the dream. That's the ultimate dream. All right. More lands. Not blue lands either. Yay. And everyone's going slow at the beginning, so I'm going to have to like cut a lot of stuff out, or at least try to, remember to. I guess might as well get some blue mana out now, right? Pass the turn. Luckily, they've not done anything yet. That's huge. That's a really big deal for us. It's a big deal. Maybe they're just like holding on to Bone Crusher Giants. They're going to play something out. They played green. Nope. Gotcha. All right, let's go for Cultivate. Grab 2 more islands. All right, now we have all of our colors for Genesis Ultimatum. Phylath into Ultimatum, pretty good play. So next turn is Beanstalk Giant. Which, does that also just get us up there? That's also good. Can we Fae of Wishes? That may be better. So Lotus Cobra. Island. A green, sure. I can... Ramping is still nice, but let's go ahead and grab Fae of Wishes. Let's grab... we came to do a thing, right? Grabbing an Ugin isn't the worst either, right? We're pretty dang close to that too. Like, I also just want to win games. Having another Genesis Ultimatum is not the worst. All right, let's grab Mystic Reflection. Let's try to make this work. That is what we've been wanting to do. We did make some other stuff earlier, but yeah, let's now make this the game plan. So I believe that we get Genesis Ultimatum with Lotus Cobra. Does it survive? They didn't have Beanstalk Crush right at the end step, so that at least gives me some hope. What are they doing here? Goldspan Dragon. All right, Goldspan Dragon's a thing, I guess. It could be bad. All right, so add red mana. All right, so we're digging for our Terror of the Peaks. That's the ultimate dream. No Terror of the Peaks. Okay, dream's gone. Fae Wishes we want to go to hand. All right, so we get some triggers with Lotus Cobra. We actually have enough mana for Phylath. Red, blue, red. All right, we can Fae of Wishes and go grab Ugin. Exile this, then Ugin. It's not a bad play. Yeah, okay, let's do this. All right, so granted. Grab Ugin. Crack this. Let's go ahead and grab our other colors now. Just one of them. And we're gonna grab yeah, so we get to do so much here. All right, so grab a white source. If we ever find the Essica, life's good. And now we get to foretell the Mystic Reflections. I'll attack. All right. We also could turn everything into Lotus Cobras. That's pretty fun stuff. Did I have a Terror of the Peaks in the sideboard? I didn't actually see a Terror of the Peaks. Maybe that'd be nice to have available as well. All right, has an answer for the Ugin. We can also play out Beanstalker Giant, and then Phylath can be copies of all the Beanstalker Giants. Okay, that's the new game plan. Ugin first, I think. Get rid of a Goldspan Dragon. Unless we find something better. How much mana do we have? With Lotus Cobra, I think we can have Terror of the Peaks in this. So Terror of the Peaks is still the best draw. Down to 12. We do need to care about that. Right, they have a lot of mana here. Okay, Shadow Soul Smashing. Yeah, so we lose Cosmina, but that's okay. We'll also play out a Fae of Wishes here, so I don't want to tap down on my blue mana. Thank you. I could also have Fey Wishes come in as a copy of Goldspan Dragon. Because I just realized I can copy other stuff. In fact, that was the right play. Oh, darn it. I missed it. I could have Phylath and turned everything into Goldspan Dragons. All right, we're going to do that next time. All right, so hit face. We're going to try not to die here. Let's go with Fey of Wishes out there. Okay, yeah, pass the turn. We have a blocker. I mean, this actually keeps Ugin alive, right? So there's that. I totally forgot that we can target other people's stuff. All right, this is going to be so good. So let's check Beast. Cool. Yep. Gets more card draw. Bushfire Elemental. Yep. Cool. Sounds good. It's lands, right? So they can kill Ugin. Could have killed us. So glad that didn't happen. Embercleave. With Goldspan Dragon, they have a chance to Embercleave. Okay, please don't kill us. I totally missed it. I forgot about Mystic Reflection's abilities. Okay. No, Embercleave is still possible. All right, so we're blocking our face. Ugin gets hit hard.
Restrain yourself.
We can also copy Brushfire Elemental. That could be kind of fun. All right, so hold up control. Phylath. Resolve. Mystic Reflection, everything copies Goldspan Dragon. They get some treasures, that's fine. We get a few copies of this. All right, just 11. Nothing too big. We're also going to go Castle Embereth. Thanks. And we'll swing in. Get a little bit of treasure. 22 mana. We'll take it. We can Fey of Wishes, you know, grab some more stuff from the sideboard. Life's good. Yeah, I should have done that on the last turn. I could have done that as well. I should have also played out another basic land to have one more. Oh, it's so fun. All right, well, that's the ball game. Oh, wait. I can also use Castle Embereth now that I have treasures. All right, so Castle Embereth. Just for a little bit more damage there. Auto pay. Yep. Is the game going slow? Is that the issue? Having too many of these is a little too slow. It's a plant, but also not. So down to negative 36. Yes. Okay. That's great. Up against Wiz. Man, this would be beautiful if I had an untapped land. We're still going to keep it. This is a decent 2-land hand. We have Cultivate to go grabbing stuff. Oh, not a land. All right. Pass the turn. Man, an untapped green source would be fantastic there. Just doing it now so I don't have to deal with it. Forest tapped. Not snow covered. Not as cool as us, clearly. Goose, if it survives, gets us to Cultivate. Cobra does not. And I want to Cultivate really badly. So we're going to go for Goose instead here. So this way we at least have it, like we have to hope they don't have removal. All right, sweet. Doesn't look like they're going to hit for removal. This isn't as threatening as Lotus Cobra. Which I'd much rather be able to make sure we get to Cultivate and actually play out lands and then Lotus Cobra and do more awesome stuff. That gets us a lot closer to Genesis Ultimatum. Doom Foretold. Yikes. This could be bad. Temerite Calls the Dead would be really bad here. Golden Egg. All right, we're good. All right, they're doing the Dance of the Manse version. Good to know, good to know. All right, so now we can Cultivate. We can Lotus Cobra, play land, Cultivate with Gilded Goose. I don't have to use it. Let's get out more permanents, I think, though. That could come back to bite us, but we'll try it. So, Lotus Cobra, add green mana, cultivate. Slow start, good finish. All right, let's grab forest and island. Get the island out there. Pass the turn. All right. Got a little bit more going for us now. Okay, extinction event hits the Lotus Cobra. Yep. Cool. Cool, cool. Phylath. There we go. There she blows. All right, cultivate. Grab mountain and island. We have Genesis mana. Do I want to play out Bone Crusher here? Just a stompy boy. Oh, I can't play it out. So pass the turn. Golden egg. Let's see. If it looks like they're going to be holding up negate, then we'll probably will hold off here. Getting a 4/5 with Phylath isn't the worst play either. All right, so let's hold on to Genesis Ultimatum. Hitting more lands with Phylath is also really nice. So 6 tokens. Hopefully it doesn't die before we get to put something onto it. Does die. Oh, so rude. So rude. All right, well, we got tokens. How about that? Pass the turn. You know, just the coolest thing ever. We can still hit a Phylath and have plants to put stuff onto now. Because technically with Genesis Ultimatum, all the lands would hit before we get the plants from the Phylath. So this is at least something we can still do. Just a bit more value. Have at it, sir. Luckily, they're tapped out. That means Genesis Ultimatum hits. Life's good. All right, get... Oh, man, Tear of the Peaks. I could try to play that out now and then hope to find... And then hit creatures later. I could play this out and then bring up Bone Crusher Giant. Hit face for 4. Get some value. If they have Extinction Event, it kills Yorion as well. Yeah, we'll try for that. It does kill all of our stuff except our tokens. Bone Crusher Giant. Hit face, down to 16. No attacks. Pass the turn. Yeah? No more removal, please? I'd appreciate it. ECD. That's called removal. Oh, how dare you? Alrighty. At least now we might stop them from swinging in with Yorion. We'll see. Alright. So... Ultimatum. Migration Path to hand. So I can also grab the different colored things here. So yeah, swamp and island, or in plains. Pass the turn. I'm not sure if we need Migration Path now. It's good for ETB effects, but now we probably just want to get rid of it. I could have stomped here as well, but oh well. We have a 10/10. They have a Beanstalk Giant. Oh, just immediately destroyed. All right. Glass Casket hits the Bone Crushy dude. At least we have blockers for after they go for the Dance of the Mance. Packs in. Yeah, let's cycle here. So I could go for Prismatic Bridge. They obviously have some good removal for it anyway. So I don't think that's necessarily our best play. No blocks for now. Not sure what else we're doing, but gaining life is still useful. It's better than blocking one time if I can use it multiple times. Giant Killer. How much mana do we have? What I could do is I can go for Prismatic Bridge here. This goes away. They don't actually have a target for it. So let's try this. Prismatic Bridge. Stomp. Costs a lot here. Stomp a Giant Killer. Or we just play it out. Play out Bone Crusher. Play out Gilded Goose. No attacks past the turn. We're getting close to having enough mana to Fae of Wishes into Ugin. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8. I think we need one more. Oh, Gilded Goose. We have one more. There you go. So we can Fae of Wishes into Ugin, which is pretty dang good for us. I kind of want them to be spending all their mana taking care of our board so that they don't get to hold up Counterspell. Like, it would have been nice to do on the last turn. Extinction Event goes for odd, even. Cool. You got some tokens there. How about that? Like, literally everything is other stuff. You know what? I want to keep one of these guys alive. We're going to try to go for the Ugin here. Ugin gets to kill Glass Casket, gets us a Bone Crusher Giant, and gets their board off the board. Kazuma. Oh, do I not get a trigger now? That'd be great. This is legendary. Could also go for let's see here. What can we play? All right, so let's go Fae of Wishes. We tap down. We can Genesis Ultimatum with Gilded Goose. Is that better than Ugin? No, let's go for Ugin. I just don't want to lose the Kazuma now, but whatever. We have Prismatic Bridge. We can replay Prismatic Bridge. Yeah, okay, let's go for this. Hopefully no counterspell. Looks like they've got it. They don't got it. I mean, it gets rid of the Prismatic Bridge for them. So there is that, but we have another one in hand, so we're not like terribly saddened by that. We still get to have Ugin on board, and we get Bone Crusher back. Should have attacked him with Bone Crusher first. Oh well. Like, I could have done it for like 2, and just chump blocked with the Goosies on the Yorion for a while. Yeah. Glass Casket. All right, now they get to kill the Ugin. Sad day. Yeah, that probably would have been better. Exile 2, get back the Glass Casket, hit the Omen, chump block the Yorion for a turn or two. But we had one down, so it would have hit anyway. Okay, Prismatic Bridge. Fae of Wishes as a blocker. We'll hold on to Lotus Cobra for now. I think now we're just hoping for Terror of the Peaks or Phylaths. We still have one more Mystic Reflection, 2 more reflections actually in the deck. All right, they don't get to Dance of the Manse anytime soon. We can still go dig for stuff in the great sideboard. If we don't find anything amazing here. Lotus Cobra. There's a Phylath. Is Phylath actually good here? Maybe good enough. I think I've already got the Mystic Reflections out of the sideboard with this game. I can't remember right now. Pass the turn. I want to at least have a land before I use the Phylath. I think that's definitely the better play. So Yorion goes off. Yep. It's Omen of the Sun. Again. They could Glass Casket the Fae of Wishes as well. Okay, just Omen of the Sun. Yeah, we'll hold off for one more turn. Pass to my turn. Terror the Peaks. Of course not. Ugh. It's a big boy. Could be nice. Alright, discard, discard. We need one more blue source to make this actually work well. World Tree could be interesting. We don't actually have Masco Nexus to make that work. Is that why this is here? So we can kind of go off with everything on a turn. Mythos of Nethroi. We can actually kill Shark. We could kill the Shark Typhoon with Mythos of Nethroi. We can wait to see if they get a really big shark and then make copies of it with Phylath. That's actually not a bad play. All right, we're doing it. Mystic Reflections. Yeah, Mystic Reflections. Play this out. You know what? That's as silly as that is. That's probably our best play. So Foretold. Or yeah, Mystic Reflection, Foretold. And then here we go. All right, so we're hoping for Terror of the Peaks. That would be fantastic. We'll hold on to full control on our upkeep as well, in case we get another Phylath. Swings in for 4. I think we can take it with one more. Unfortunately, this is legendary, so you can't target that. A bunch of Lotus Cobras or even a bunch of Fae Wishes isn't the worst. We do have a lot of tokens that we can get here. And that is good stuff. Doom Foretold. Okay. Okay, we get a 4/4. All right, Resolve. We'll get rid of Lotus Cobra. What do we get? Another Lotus Cobra. Darn it. Well, we'll make a 4/4. So, draw. Another Mystic Reflections as well. Go to main phase. So, hold on control. Phylath. Resolve. Man, why did you tap down all the blue mana? We have another Mystic Reflections deck. Come on. Could actually be useful. All right, Resolve. Get this out of hand in case they have some sort of discard. And pass the turn. All right, what you got? We have 11 4/4s. All right, so Extinction Event is still annoying, of course. But that's at least really fun. All right, actually hold up control on our upkeep still. All right, Resolve, get rid of a Lotus Cobra. Terror the Peaks, yes. All right, so draw. All right, so we go to combat and swing in. All attacks. Hold these guys back. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so fun. That is hilarious. Oh goodness. We did it. We did it. Yes. Oh man. I had a plan and it worked. That never happens. Yes. Guys, this deck is so fun. Just Teamer ramp in general is good. Here's my stuff. I didn't have MTG Assistant up right now, but 2 losses, 4 wins. Sorry, 5 wins. So pretty good stats. I don't even know what that is. It's good, whatever it is. Fantastic. Probably like 72%. I can math. And yeah, that was a blast. That was tons of fun to play. Definitely felt like there was some like a lot of randomness. I mean, Genesis Ultimatum in general is random. Prismatic Bridges is random. The one swamp and one plains at first, I was like, I'm not sure if I like those, but they did come in handy later on. The one Castle Embereth actually won us a game as well. You know, so that was pretty. I added that. You know, that was totally my contribution there. So booyah. Overall, this was an absolute blast to play. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, all that stuff. And the secret word for this one is power. Just power. And that's it. All right. Thank you guys so much. Peace out. Bye. There's totally a word power like right over here on my, anyway, okay, yeah, bye.